Hi there. Welcome to Calming Connections with ComForCare Homecare, Part 2. Hope you enjoyed the first video. This is the second video in an installation of 4 to give you breath practices to help you work your very important lung muscles, get your circulation going, get those lymphatic fluids moving, release those toxins, and feel great. Again, helping you live your best life possible. So in this episode, we're going to do 2 different breaths. One is the in-out breath, and the second is the gathering breath. And just like before, you can do these breath practices anywhere you are. You can do them inside, you can do them outside, you can do them in your office. If you're a nurse, you can do them on the floor. You can gather your friends around and it's only going to take just a few minutes, and it's a great way to calm down all of those stress hormones that happen throughout the day as we're bombarded with different things. So let's get started. The in-out breath is very simple, and you can do that standing, you can do that seated, you can do that lying down, you can do that wherever you'd like. And everyone can do it no matter how old they are. So if you are standing, remember to stand with your feet about shoulder width, hip width apart, knees slightly bent because we never lock our joints. And remember, whether you're standing or you're seated or you're laying down, you want to think about your spine, right? And try to pull apart those vertebrae. And a good, easy way to do so is to pull up on your head and pull down on your spine to the earth. Kind of like when you bend your knees, you can tilt your sacrum and get a nice straight spine. But if you can't do that wherever you are, that's totally fine. Let's get this breath going on. Okay, so the in-out breath. So it's just what it sounds like. You take a good breath in, another good breath in, then you exhale. If you remember last time, we did the lung and belly breath. I'm not going to dictate whether you breathe in your lungs, whether you breathe in your belly. It's up to you. Okay? So, but we're going to breathe in once, and then we're going to breathe in twice, and then we're going to exhale. Okay? If you want to play around with your body and figure out if you want to breathe in your belly or lungs, or you want to alternate or break it up, however you want to do it. It's your body, it's your energy, it's your breath. You enjoy it. It's what our bodies really are for. We forget that. They're for us to enjoy. Okay, so in and out. Let's do it. In, let's breathe in. Let's breathe in again. And then out. Breathe it all out. Okay? Now, if your lungs are tight or constricted, don't force anything at all. Please never force. Okay? Just let your body open up. Just breathe a little bit. If you can only get a little bit of air in, either because you're sick or you have something going on, then just do a little one. I'll do a little one here with you. Okay, so let's breathe in. Let's breathe in again. And let's breathe out. Now, you might notice I'm using my hands. I love to use my hands when I breathe. My hands, my palms especially, I feel like they're directing my energy and my breath, if you will. So if you want to use your hands with this, feel free to. I'm doing it very simple. As I breathe in, I'm just palms up, and then out. Palms up, out. Okay, so let's breathe in. Let's breathe in again. Now let's breathe out. And when you breathe out slowly, right? And under control. You have control of your breath. That's part of the benefit of habitual breath work, is that your body, as soon as you're like, I got this, your body's like, okay, you got this. And your body goes and does other things. It doesn't keep telling itself what to do with its breath. So you got this. Let's do it. In, out. Feels great. In, and out. Let's see if we can get a little bit more air in. In, out. In, and out. 2 more times. If you want to close your eyes, that may help you feel what's going on inside. Close your eyes. In, out. One more. Close your eyes. In. I see you peeking. In and out. All right. I hope you feel as good as I do. Even though I think the temperature over here is in the 90s, it still is just lovely. We're on the Cape Fear River here at Raven Rock State Park. North Carolina's got some great state parks and all kinds of areas, actually. I love it. Okay, so this next breath is one that is good to do if you're ever stressed. It's good to do, period, but it's one that you might want, like if you're feeling a lot of emotions, you're feeling a lot of stress, maybe something you were looking for is not coming to fruition like you'd like, or something, frustration, stress, pressure. You know, I know so many people that are stressed out and tired and they can't sleep and their digestion's going a little wonky. It's time to calm it down and gather yourself is what really this breath is. Now, this breath is for the most part intended to be done sitting, but you can do it standing. I'm going to do it standing. You can also do it laying down. The most important part is what you do with your palms, right, and your breath, because that's what this is all about. Okay, so I'm just going to do it right here. And if you can do it right there, wherever you are, it's only going to take a couple minutes. And we're going to do 9 rounds of it. And the reason for 9 is there's magic in 3s with your body. It's like the first time you do something, your body's like, what are we doing? Second time you do it, your body's like, oh, Third time you do it, your body's like, I got this. And then your muscle memory comes into effect. And then you can go to a different level with your breath exercises. So at a certain point, we want to activate our body because it helps move our lymphatic system. It helps move our chi, our energy, if you will, right? Movement is key to our body's treasures. But we also need to make sure that our breath is connected, right? So let's do this thing. Okay, so you start just like the flowing breath from last time. You start with your hands down by your side, palms up, okay? And this time when you breathe in, and you can have your eyes open now, but by the 3rd or 4th, we need to close our eyes so we can really see what's going on inside our skin, okay? So as we breathe in, we're just bringing our hands up, right? And we're taking them within a few inches of our face, actually. And then we are exhaling them, and we're going to exhale them down, almost like we're bathing ourselves, right? And our exhale, like, whoo, all the way out. Let all that stuff go. Woo! All right. So let's do that again with our eyes open. And so again, your hands are starting down by your sides, and you're going to bring them up with your breath. Just breathe in, and it doesn't need to be a big movement, just a little movement, right? And your hands are coming up. And you're going to start to exhale, bring them close to your face, and then move them down the front of your body. And as you move them down the front of your body, you may feel different sensations in different places, is what happens. And that is your body talking to itself, okay? So if you don't believe that, that's fine. Just keep breathing and moving. Okay, so breathe in. Let's breathe in. Okay, and breathe out, and let's just wash all that old off and out of our bodies. Let it all go. Now this time when your hands are down in your lap, bring them around and like gather from the earth, right? So feel like you're bringing up some earthly energy, right? Almost like you wash your hands off when they get down, right? And then exhale it all down. Exhale it. Just take this moment for yourself. Take this moment for your lungs. Take this moment for your life. And breathe. So we're breathing in and we're raising our hands up. Breathing in. Yes. And now we're going to breathe out. Hands close within a few inches. And just let it happen. Let it all go. Whatever's on your head, whatever you're stressed out about, just just take a minute for yourself and your health and breathe in breathing. Take a minute for yourself. It's okay. You have to, in fact. You have to. Let your body have a break. Just wash it with your breath. One more time. We're bringing it on up. Bring it on up. And now we're letting it go. See if you can sigh it out. Let it all go. Woo! Woo! All right. So hopefully you can use that whenever you have something stressful going on. You just think about letting it go with your hands and your exhale. So once again, that's called the gathering breath. So you're gathering your energies, you're rooting them down, and you're letting the junk go. It's a wonderful thing. It should help you live your best life possible with ComForCare Homecare. Thank you so much, and look out for video 3. Hope to see you soon. Take care.